Hey friends, super excited for you to hear what my friend and colleague Tom Liebenrood of Bizpro Mobile has to say about jumping into the BNI experience with both feet and what it's done for him. So hang on, it's coming right up.
Today on BNI Mid-America TV, it's the Notable Networker Show. These BNI members have been nominated by their peers for doing amazing things, reaching big accomplishments, and actively displaying the giver's gain philosophy. Listen as they share their golden nuggets for networking success. And now your host, Marcy Cascio-Hale.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to BNI Mid-America TV. This is the Notable Networker Show. It's where we get a chance to talk with some of our seriously amazing members and get their insights on business, BNI, and networking. My name is Marcy Cascio-Hale, and I am your host. And today I have with me Tom Liebenrood of Bizpro Mobile. Hi, Tom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing, Marcy?
I am wonderful. So a little bit about Tom. He is with BNI Star. You'll have to tell us what the acronym means because I know that's how you have to look up the membership. But they meet on Thursdays at noon at Cocopelli, and he is the education coordinator. And as I said, his business is Bizpro Mobile. And so, okay, first, I want you to tell us what STAR means. And then second, I want you to tell us about your business.
You're going to catch me on the spot there, but it's successfully thriving and referrals. And I don't know, because it's always, we just say STAR. So I wasn't expecting that question.
Sorry, it's one of those where I always get it wrong. And when I Google you, I look up STAR and it takes me a couple extra minutes. So anyway, so let's talk about your business because your business is amazing. So let's talk about Bizpro Mobile. Tell us what it is. What did you do?
So Bizpro Mobile, it is a digital business card that is your business card through your phone. All of your information is stored in one spot where you can send it to anybody around the world as long as they can receive a text. They're able to gather your information and save it on their phone. It looks like an app, but it's so much more. You can put your social media on there, your website, the ability to call, text, and email you. Those are just some of the starting points for the business card.
Very cool. And I know you have an A plan to a Z plan. So we'll let you talk a little bit more about that. But let's talk about who is your ideal client?
Anyone in sales, but specifically like real estate agents, car salespeople are great customers of ours, bank lenders because of how they deal with the customers. But in many instances, someone whose first contact with the customer is over the phone. Okay. Versus walking in person. Because when you walk in person, they want to hand you a business card. And what do people do? They either stuff them in their pocket, they throw it in their car when they get in the car, leave, and they lose it.
Sorry.
Okay. How far do you want me to go back?
Hang on one second. Bella. Okay, start with you meet somebody, they stuff a business card in their pocket.
Okay, so when you meet someone in person, many times you hand them their business card, they walk out, they put it in their pocket, they put it in their car, they lose it. But on the phone, you can't even give them a business card. So this way you're able to actually send your business card through the phone to them. You can do that in person as well, but where we see the most success is people who deal with people over the phone initially and then later get in person meetings with them.
Well, you bring up a really awesome thing about this digital business card, and I know I'm digressing, but I have used your digital business card. So the wonderful thing is it's touchless. I think that's a really wonderful thing, and it's on the fly. You don't have to find a business card to give to somebody because I know I carry a very big purse. So I dig, but with your business card, I can go boop, 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 and I can send it. But I'm kind of saying that correctly, right, Tom?
Absolutely. People will leave business cards at home or at the office and They know they probably need to take them, but they're like, oh, I'll just give them my name and phone number. But we never leave this.
No.
We will go back to the office. We will go back home.
Yep.
We don't go anywhere without this.
No.
And so the nice thing about having that business card in your phone is that no matter where you're at or who you're with, you always have your information. You can always send it to them right away.
Okay, so you talked about who you help. And so what, and I think you kind of touched on this, but I'd love for you to go into a little bit more. How can you help that ideal client? What's their problem and how do you help them?
Well, getting their information to a customer and having customer retention and the customer retaining their information.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, you give them a business card that's a paper, they throw it away, they lose it, they can't remember your name because they can't find your paper, those sort of things. But with us, we create, and it looks like an app on your phone, but you can't go to the app store to get it. It's sent by you, it's sent by your customers. So anyone can share this, your referral partners can share it. And that's what makes it nice is you're never without business cards. No matter where you're at, you always have them. And also the fact that your friends and referral partners can refer you when they're talking to someone they think would be a great customer for you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you just pull up your link, click refer, and then you put in the phone number of the person you want to send it to, hit share, and it will immediately go like a text to them. They're able to open up your card at that point, save it to their phone, and always have your contact information completely stored in one spot.
Well, and I want to do a little plug for you too, because like I said, you can cover it from A to Z. Mm-hmm. And now I know our chapter has developed a chapter card. Mm-hmm. And then I know there is also the ability to create a very in-depth and very articulate and specific card for individuals on their own. So share a little bit about that.
What we do is we look at what you need as a person with your business. A photographer, they're going to need a photo button so they can show what they do. So we build a photo button for them on there. But a bank lender, which we mentioned a while ago, what do they want you to do? They want you to apply for a home loan. So we can create a direct link on their digital card that you can apply for your home loan right there before you ever see them in the office. The difference in them sending you a link just through your computer or whatever is you have to find that. Whereas, and it's always in one spot. When they send it to you, you save it. You don't have to go back and search old text, old emails to find what they sent you. It's literally right there. You know, and if you're a person that sells cars, ability to look at in a click of a button, all the used cars, all the new cars, again, pre-approved levels where you can just click and do all those things in one spot. You're not having to go searching and again, finding emails, finding text, you know, because on any given day, the typical person will probably get 150, 200 texts. So if you sent your information via text to someone and they don't save it, then they're having to search. And a lot of dealerships have this TMR or whatever they call it, link where they can send someone their information, but it stays as a text. They don't have anything they can save to their phone. So then, you know, the next day, there may be 75 or 100 texts between them and where it's at. And they're like, forget it, I'll just call somebody else. Well, this way, when you get the digital card link through a text, you immediately click and save it to your phone. You never lose it.
That's awesome. I feel like you're in my brain and speaking my language, because I've done that where I've had to go back and search, and then I'm just, yeah. So I love that you help with that. So I want to switch gears just a little bit, and have you talk about what your biggest and best BNI success story is so far.
So I had someone who we helped do a card for, and they literally had one customer share their card. It was a BNI referral, but through that referral, they had one customer share their card with several other customers, and they sold 4 houses in 2 weeks off of sharing their card to one person, because that BNI referral ended up going 4 levels deep.
Wow. I love that. I love third tier and beyond. I think that's just amazing.
Right.
Okay, so you were nominated for Notable Networker, and I think that's pretty cool because I think it reminds people, for example, that people are watching, people are looking, and people are taking note of your hard work and the things that you do. And so tell me kind of, what does that mean to you?
Well, it's pretty awesome. When I joined BNI, my goal was to help as many people as I could. I as BNI's motto, givers gain is, and it has been very successful for me. And so on a daily basis, I'm always looking, who can I help? Who can I connect someone to help them grow their business? And I try to look at even people maybe I haven't had a referral for in a while and really put them at the focus. It's like, who can I connect that person? Maybe I haven't had a chance to help them in a while. And so they come to the forefront of what I'm doing. But then even in the other areas of trying to reach out and start new chapters and things like that, to where I'm connecting people in other areas to help people grow their businesses. And that was my ultimate goal.
Well, and you're doing it. So, I mean, I just want to say kudos on that, because you are doing it. You are walking the walk and talking the talk, because I think BNI is in your blood. I feel like we're probably cosmically connected because it's BNI is in our blood. So in terms of people watching this, what golden nugget or tip would you want to share with them, either about your life, your business, or about BNI?
To be successful, you always have to do your best. Now, your best and my best is two different things, and people need to understand that. And so, but to just reach out and do your ultimate best. To be successful in BNI, you've got to do referrals. You've got to do one-to-ones. How do you get referrals? A lot of times is with a one-to-one. But if you'll jump in with both feet, as I say often, jump in with both feet and really do it, you will be successful. There are people out there that are more than willing to help you. You are a classic example of someone that if someone comes to you and talks to you, Marcy, you're going to take time and really help them. What can I do to help you get better? How can I help you understand something? And there's people all around. And so find one of those persons out there that, hey, I'm struggling with this. Tell me how to do it better, how to be successful. And we're out there to help you. So again, don't ever go it alone. That's another tip. You're not alone. Understand that. You're never alone. We're here for you, and I'm here for anybody and everybody that I possibly can help.
Well, I'm just not even going to say another word, because I think you nailed it on the head, Tom. I really want to thank you for being here today and for sharing your wisdom and just being an all-around great human being and BNI member. We can say them both. They're both the same. But I do want to thank you for your help and for sharing your thoughts and your wisdom with everybody. And to our viewers, if you would like more information on Tom and his business, or on his BNI experience, because he obviously just offered, check out his information in the show notes and reach out to him. And I would also like to thank you, our viewers, for spending time with us. Please look for other BNI Mid-America shows, such as the Go for the Green, the Gold Club Member Spotlight, New Member Spotlight, and there are actually a few others, because as BNI members, we do like to talk, and we do like to share. So also, please click subscribe and share with your friends and family. Especially, please share with those who are wanting to grow their business, because we would like to help. Thank you so much, and have a great day.
Thank you.
For more information on how BNI can help you build your business, book your complimentary consultation with Virginia Moose-Keith at discoverbnimidamerica.com. BNI Mid-America TV is brought to you by the Bergman Insurance Group, your trusted source for Medicare information, education, and enrollment. Be sure to check out the show notes for additional information on how to contact today's host or guest about their business, and thanks for watching.